Hello everyone, this is Aaron Pitch from ATF Gaming and welcome back to the Richmond Raceway eSports series. Today we have the Atlanta Folds Vinyl Quick Trip 500. Hopefully this will go better than last time. It doesn't look like they have AI on, so that's a good start. We already got 3 Chase Elliott's in the group. I'm sticking with my Eric Jones car. But based off of the rosters that I saw for this race, this is going to be a tough heat, but luckily we are starting third, so that is going to help us tremendously when it comes to maybe getting a stage win and going from there. Basically, they adjusted the rules a little bit as far as getting into the shootout. If we finish in the top 3, we'll be in the shootout. Last week they tried to do top 6 times overall, and we didn't make it because our race was longer. We had more cautions, so we are heading off to Atlanta. I have no idea how this is going to go. Again, starting third is going to be a huge benefit for us. I was quick on the draw with getting the invite. We weren't supposed to get the invite for another 2 minutes, but apparently they decided to send them out early, so let's see what happens here. I really don't know what to expect. Hopefully my internet holds out and all that. Again, starting third will hopefully benefit us, assuming that we can get around the front 2 guys and hold off everybody behind. If there's a wreck behind, then that'll help out. But we do have cautions, so we won't benefit as much from a wreck behind as we would, say, if there were not cautions, like most online races. But let's see what happens. Usually the Richmond Raceway car is not that great, so I'm kind of concerned about starting directly behind him. But let's see what happens here. Oh yeah, he's gonna wreck the guy, and we're gonna go into the lead here. So Rubbin's Racing, remember him? He's the guy who we were fighting with last week. So we got some familiar faces from last week. Oh, we got caution. We were actually pulling away a little bit, so that's not going to help. No pitting, no need to. We got Dang Lightus, who's the guy we were racing in the practice sessions. We got Quarter Panel Racing, he was also there. The guy who won the race that we were in last time was supposed to be in this race, but it appears that he did not make it in time. And he might be the only one who did not make it in on time. Now, I don't believe there's going to be any reward for winning stages, so that's why I think a lot of people are pitting, because I don't think there's really any reward or thing to be gained by pitting or by winning the stage. Sorry, I'm so focused. I'm worried that I'm going to get wrecked. We're going to stay to the bottom. That's going to be the best method, but then alright, yep, we're just going to get wrecked. I'm not I'm not pleased with that, honestly. No caution yet. Alright, yeah, the Richmond Raceway car just hit me. So we were in the lead, we got wrecked out of the lead. I'm not happy about that one. It was quite obvious, in my opinion, that we were just wrecked out of the lead, but whatever. Well, this guy's appearing to be extremely slow, so I'd like to get on the outside and away from him. The Duck King. But again, I don't think stage points are going to matter. So that's unfortunate. At least not as far as making it to the shootout. It might matter when it comes to our overall point standings. When we to qualify for the playoffs. When you're looking at the whole season. But I want to get in the shootout, man. the guest for the shootout is going to be the Daytona winner of the Peak Antifreeze series. I completely forgot his name already, so that's rather embarrassing. Hey, look, isn't that the guy who wrecked the side of the lead? It sure is. And now he's blocking like crazy again. Oh, what the frick was that guy doing? Well, I guess there's not going to be any clean racing today. We sure had a good stretch of it at Daytona, but it just does not appear that anybody's interested in clean racing today. That's unfortunate. Well, we're back in the top 10. It doesn't mean squat. This is the... Yep, there's a caution for the end of the stage. Well, that was depressing. We might end up pitting for tires here. Not right now, though. Well, that was... frustrating. Personally, that CC Cola should be kicked out of this lobby. But... whatever. Alright, so it looks like 4 people pitted in front of us, so we're going to be up front. And of course, the CC Cola guy's up here. Robbins Racing is also up here. He's the guy who we were fighting with hard at Daytona. Alright, let's try to win this stage cleanly, perhaps, would be a benefit, I think. Okay, Matthew's kind of going a little crazy here, so I'm going to try to... There's a caution. And we're going to start on the outside. That is not good. But I really do want to win this stage. That would be nice for the overall points, even though we are sitting pretty good after Daytona. We have to be. We finished 3rd at Daytona, so we ought to be doing pretty well in the points. They haven't really shared the point standings with us yet. Only one race, so I assume they still got some stuff. Oh, it looks like that CC Cola guy pitted, so good. A, we're going to start on the inside, and B, that guy's nowhere to be found for now. This Matthew guy is actually one of the guys who wrecked us earlier, so I'm going to... Alright, yeah. Fabulous. So I certainly hope that Richmond Raceway maybe takes a look at this video. I might end up sharing it with him just so he can see how ridiculous some of this racing is right now, because that 24, that Matthew guy, he's just been a train wreck, as well as the CC Cola guy. So I guess this video is going to be used as evidence in a court of law. No, not really, but that's the problem with these kind of things. You gotta scout people out. You can't have chaos like this, because then people will just get away with whatever they want. And people like me who actually want to have a little fun, you know, maybe win some prizes or stuff like that, won't get the chance because of people like that. He's going to be in the middle of a 3-wide situation at some point. Well, good job, guys. Haven't raced long enough to need to change my tires. Let's see what happens this time.
Low, low, car outside. Clear down low. Clear off. Stay low. Stay right there.
Right here, man. Right here. I'm here.
Car
Okay.
outside. Low, low.
I got nowhere to go.
Quick laps to go.
And now we got our favorite person right up front. Let's see what happens this time.
Car inside.
Yep. Great job. Great freaking job.
Stay low.
Are you kidding me? And I seriously don't think he's doing this to anybody else but us. Okay, I take that back. He's become a wrecking ball up front now. Well, that was a no-win situation. I'm sorry I'm silent. I'm just incredibly frustrated by this, and I'm going to use this video as evidence. What is he doing now? Come on. I'm work. Well, I'm done. I guess they don't have the strict yellows. Guess I'm just gonna have to patiently wait for a caution. How many laps do we have left? 13. Well, congratulations, guys. If this is what you wanted, great. Listen, I'm all for running this entire series. I'm all for, you know, a professional eSports NASCAR Heat 2 league, but this is crap. And the problem is, not 95% of the guys here are great. I had so much fun at Daytona. It was good racing, but then there's just really that one guy, Matthew, and the Cola guy. We had some issues earlier, but it's really just that one guy now. Every single time I've gotten anywhere near him, he has wrecked me. And of course, I had a single car spin, and I have a feeling they have relaxed yellows on, so they're not going to get a caution for that. and I was in the grass, and I was just waiting for a caution, and it didn't happen. So I mean, whatever.
All right, pit to go. Keep it nice and smooth.
And sure, now is the one time that we don't get a caution. I'm sick of this, honestly. I, I'm gonna just repeat myself and saying I'm all for this, but people like that need to get out.
Awesome. You just posted your best lap ever.
Best lap ever doesn't mean a thing because I'm in last place.
That was your best lap ever.
Whoopee, best lap ever again. I hope you guys can at least hear my music I have playing in the background, because that's about the only thing I got going for me right now. I'm curious if this guy's just doing this to me. I'm very curious if that's it. Maybe he knows me from YouTube, or I don't know if we had an issue in one of the practice sessions. I don't recall his name from any of the races, but whatever. I have the full intent on running this whole season, but if stuff like this is going to happen, it's going to get old very quickly. It'll get very old very quickly. At least he's in the back. If that's any consolation prize. Can I at least not finish last? Can I at least pass this one guy? I got 3 laps to do it. I would love an overtime. But doesn't look like it's going to happen.
Two to go.
If any of my viewers know who that guy is, be sure to contact him and give him my warm regards.
One to go. Give it all you got.
And the race is over already.
That's okay. You can't win them all.
Well, we're obviously not going to be in the shootout after that because whatever. Of course that guy wins. Why wouldn't he? Well, I guess I'll sign off here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video for some reason, be sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more content from ATF Gaming, be sure to hit that red subscribe button. It really means a lot to me, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.